part. Good looking out. What's happening? How y'all feeling? Yeah. I gotta start out giving glory to God before anything, you know. Yeah. And I wanna shout y'all out, you know what I mean, for rocking with us, coming through, you know what I mean. I gotta shout out my family. I need y'all to make some noise. Hey, we got half of the Stoke Tribe here right now, bro. I got the homies came out too. I need y'all to make some noise. Yeah, I got my people with me, man. I got a lot of people I played football with growing up. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't have my big brother in the house, so like, you know, the homies became like my big brothers. You know what I mean? We played football at Eisenhower. It was. No, they trying to make it seem like playing football at Eisenhower was a bad experience. It was only bad if you played trying to win games. You know what I mean? Like if you was out there with the intention to win, it was gonna be ugly for you. Yeah, I was kicking it with the homies. I was chilling. Nah, occasionally scoring touchdowns, dropping a few interceptions. You know? Hey, Keith, no, I dropped one. Senior year, that was 12 years ago. Niggas won't let me live it down. I promise you, I did everything. I joined the military, make niggas forget. I became a comedian. I became an activist. We all went Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Still pull up. Hey, bro, you remember that shit? Hey, let me live, bro. It's weird. Like if people know you from like Lawton, they automatically assume like you on bullshit. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm a gentleman scholar. For real. Yeah, you know, Lawton got this shady reputation. I'm like, bro, the coolest niggas you ever gonna meet in life live in the shade, bro.
Hey.
For real, like the creator of SpongeBob from Lawton, bro. Yeah, niggas don't know the first Country Crab was on Lee Boulevard, but not Calvin, you know what I promise you. Right next to Mount Calvary, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know, Lawton was cool to me. I wasn't really outside. Like some niggas be like, yeah, I grew up in the streets. I was firmly on the sidewalk. But I got 20/20 vision, so I can see the streets real good. You know what I mean? Where I was at, you know? I was watching homies like, damn, y'all niggas wild. It look like y'all having fun though. I promise you. I was in church too much. I ain't had no time to be in the streets, bro. Yeah, I was, me and my brother, we became ushers, yeah. Tellin, that was our first job. I was like 13, you know what I mean? Like 3-4 days a week, we in there working security for the Holy Spirit. Promise you. Sorry, man, you can't get in right now. Dang, just called the Holy Ghost. It's gonna be about 10 minutes. No, all the men in my family, we real tight with God. We didn't even know God personally. I got an uncle that's a pastor. My dad a deacon. You know what I mean? Yeah, nah, Jesus was my big homie growing up. I mean, I can't wait for that man to get back. Promise you, JC, what you been on, bro? Yeah, niggas need you, but they gonna lie about you. I promise you. Nigga, they said you was white. Yeah. Growing up in Lawton taught me how to keep my head on the swivel though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I had older cousins, like they was like 4 or 5 years older than me, and they would always go out to parties and like tell me about them when they got back. It was always the same story. 3 niggas got shot, 4 people got arrested. Trying to make it sound fun. I'm like, I can dance at the crib, bro, I promise you. Y'all done seen me in the function, bro. Y'all know when I be dancing, bro, I don't be thinking about nothing but what I'm finna do after I get done hitting this thing, bro, I promise you. Nah, niggas start shooting, bro. I gotta finish whatever move I was working on. I can see it right now. Police pull up. Yeah, that's playing Mr. Hit That Hoe. He never had a chance. Yeah, I like comedy because I gotta be normal most of the time, but I can get on stage and you know. I trust my audience, you know what I mean?
Yourself, man.
Yeah, for sure. So the first time I ate ass, I was 18. Crazy, I got all the church men is here right now. They're like, we didn't teach you that. Y'all did. I ain't even gonna put that on y'all name. Kevin Gates told me that. I'm gonna say that one for later. Remind me though. I'm gonna bring it back. Yeah. No, I learned a lot from rappers growing up. Wayne was probably my favorite rapper growing up. You know what I mean? He was because I started listening to Wayne like after he stopped writing lyrics. You know what I mean? He was growing up and doing. That nigga was using the power of cough syrup and imagination and coming up with I promise you, the coldest shit I ever heard in my life. For real. And he had so many songs, it was like you was gonna get something profound and something silly. And you never know what you was gonna get. You know what I mean? Like that nigga had a line where he said, I'll walk a light so I don't piss the ground off. Nigga, that's genius. You heard this nigga just say it, bro? Nigga, that's ego death. He's saying I'm hyper aware of how I affect the world around me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm cautious of that, you know. He didn't even do it, I know he didn't. Cause right afterwards that nigga Wayne said, and then my bitches do it till they suck the brown off. Ugh, that's nasty. That is nasty, man. You knew it was nasty before you said that shit. The older I got, the more I had to realize, like, with a lot of my favorite rappers, you know, I used to look up to them, but I realized, you know, they're not good people. So I don't even expect them to be no more. You know, it'd be bugging me out when they try to, like, cancel rappers. They're like, he's a misogynist. He's a murderer, bro. They didn't kill 8 people yesterday. I don't know why you thought he was going to be the symbol of righteousness. And then, when drill rap first came out, that shit was wicked. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Chief Keef and all them. Yeah, Sosa. I remember, there was this one song where they was dissing a kid that had got killed. Yeah, and that was the first time I had seen somebody like dead get dissed like that, you know what I'm saying? So I remember I was in the YouTube comments, you know what I'm saying? I'm like 14, 15. I wrote this like 3-paragraph essay like, yeah, nigga, we need to stop the black on black violence and love each other. What? It was 50 niggas from Chicago. Shut your bitch ass up, man. Y'all got it, bro. I ain't never even been to Chicago. I'm gonna let y'all handle that. Y'all got it? What's up? Let y'all handle y'all politics. I ain't really into conspiracies like the Illuminati and shit like that. You know, like such and such work for the devil. I ain't gonna say that. But I will say, if you listen to the music now, it sounds kind of crazy. You know, it's all like violence and sex and disrespecting women. I don't know who worked for the devil, but I do know the devil approved of that message. That's either the devil's work or the CIA. It's hard to tell they got the same playbook. No promise you. It ain't all bad though, like, yeah, rap is, it can be educational too. Like listening to rappers, I learned what it's like to be rich, you know what I mean, and have rich people problems, you know. Like, really, they be like, yeah, these women only want me for my money. I can't relate, bro. No, I think women be falling in love with me for my radiant personality, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, women have fallen in love with me for a whole bunch of reasons. It ain't never been financial. We do middle class living right here. Valentine's Day just passed. Y'all go Valentine's Day? Y'all shipping? Y'all doing? Yeah. It's always like that. Every time I tell this other, no, I don't work. I got on Twitter and somebody was talking about like the most romantic things they've ever done for their woman. You know what I'm saying? This one dude said he bought his woman a star and named it after. Like one of those. Like the comedy ain't paying like that, bro. I'm doing this for the love of the game. You know? The worst part is they broke up. Yeah. They not together no more. You know what I mean? Like not only not only did he get broken up with, but like he got to get reminded of it every night. You know? But then I found out how much they cost. It was $19.95. I was like, damn. I just got my tax return too, nigga. I'm gonna have the whole galaxy. What you mean, bro? Yeah, that's my 5th grade teacher right there. You know what I'm saying? She was the first one that told me she thought I was funny. So, you know, shout out to Bird. A lot of people think like having money is what makes you cool and a good person. It's not. You know, I promise you. Like, yeah, because if money makes you cool, you're only gonna be cool sometimes. Money be fluctuating, you know. Right. I just seen it. I done went from up 20 racks to donating plasma in a year. Next thing I'm lying, bro. What up? Fresh start, bro. What you mean? Yeah, yeah, I remember I was down bad one time. Like, I had gotten to this situation where a legal situation where I had to, you know, get a lawyer. I thought I had a case coming up. You know what I mean? You know, I started a GoFundMe. You know, because I had a bunch of followers on TikTok. You know, I thought they was gonna help me out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I found out 16,000 TikTok followers is worth $175. There's in my comments hyping me up. You a real one, X. Fuck that. Help X and get a legal advocate. That's what I need right now. Yeah, I found out who my real friends was that day. I don't like having a lot of friends, no way. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the more friends you got, the more people you got to vouch for, you know, and niggas be crazy in real life, you know. OJ had a whole bunch of friends. I'm sure he did. I promise you. One minute you winning Heisman trophies and shit, you got all the women around you. The next minute you in the back of the nigga car with a gun to your head, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, nah, my homies wouldn't do that. You know, they solid people, bro. Niggas wouldn't even put me in that situation. Yeah, money don't make you cool. You know, you might have $100 million, but where are you on the Epstein list? That's niggas won't know, you know. Yeah, nah. Last time I was on stage, I said, I told the audience, America was sinking like the Titanic. What I didn't know is that they hit the iceberg on the way to Epstein Island. Yeah, it's getting spooky in America, bro. Wow. Now everybody trying to act like they don't know Epstein. Shit. Epstein coming back, hot niggas like Thriller video. Yeah, nah, rich people, terrible people, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Not all of them, but a lot of them niggas. You know, like the athletes, they started to piss me off. The NBA players, nigga. You got 50 million. Why are you gambling on this game? Now you fucking up my problem. You greedy son of a bitch.
You heard about that trap too, huh?
I promise you. That's that greed they talk about in the Bible.
Yeah. Yeah.
America ain't nothing but a big ass casino anyways. You know what I mean? It don't matter what game you play, you're gonna lose. You know, like, I played football. I didn't even get the joke out. Hold up. No, I played football like 10 years, bro. You know what I mean? And you know, all the kids that play football, you know, we got NFL dream. But only like 250 people make it to the NFL a year. Nigga, I knew I wasn't gonna make it in 7th grade. I could've been writing jokes. No, we all gotta make ends somehow, though. You know, I respect it. The only people I don't respect is like law enforcement. I remember I had got caught at a quick trip in the city. I was coming to log in. I left my keys in the ignition and my phone in the car, so I'm locked out. You know what I mean? Just at a quick trip, waiting on some help. See the police cruiser pull up after like an hour. You know what I mean? I ain't never been excited to see the police in my life, bro. I got out the door. I'm like, hey, Mr. Officer, what? I ran up on him. You know what I mean? Not fast though, you know what I mean. I did a little layup line. And I got over there, I told him what happened. You know what I'm saying? He was like, it wasn't nothing he could do for me. I'm like, damn, bro, y'all really don't do nothing but shoot black people. Real shit. I thought money equaled happiness for a little bit. That's why I joined the military. Fucked up part is I ain't even get a Hellcat.
Nah, I'm on stage laughing and joking. I absolutely hated that shit, bro. I promise you, I ain't never been that down bad in my life, bro. I'm talking about like, as soon as I get off work, nigga, I'm coming home, taking 2 shots of tequila. I still got my boots on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, down bad. And the crazy thing is like, you know, by I guess all conventional metrics, my life should have been, you know, the best as it's ever been at that point. You know what I mean? Because like, you know, I was having money, you know what I'm saying, like a good paying job in the military, you know what I mean, like I was having success, you know, I had performed in Hollywood, you know what I mean, like I was getting better at my craft of comedy, but like, nah, all that didn't really like fill the hole that I had, you know what I'm saying, internally. And, you know, I got down bad, bro, like, I promise you, it got to a point I didn't even want to be here. I swear to God, bro, like emotionally, I had given up, you know what I mean, like, yeah, fool. It was like, at a certain point, bro, I promise you, the only thing that kept me alive was a Spider-Man movie. I swear to God. Nah, shit got bad at a certain point, bro. I promise I ain't want to be here. You know what I mean? On everything I love, bro. Nah, I promise you, bro, I had got down real bad. Like, at a certain point, the only thing that kept me alive was a Spider-Man movie. I swear to God, bro. Like, I really, like, did not want to be here. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about ending it. You know what I mean? And then, you know. And then I seen the trailer. I was like, Tobey Maguire in this one? Yeah, bro. No. I got to make it to December. I promise you. I ain't want to be here. Then I seen that trailer. It had Tobey Maguire in it. I was like, nah, bro, I got to make it to December. Oh, God. I got to see that. But, I mean, that's the secret, though, to me. Like, all the nigga really be needing is something to look forward to. You know what I mean? Like when life gets at its worst. You know what I mean? It could be something little like that. You know, like, that's why, like, getting back into my religion like means so much to me, you know what I'm saying, because like I always got something to look forward to, you know, like in Islam it's this prayer where it's like, you know, God keep me alive as long as like life is good for me, you know what I mean. And yeah, it's really like that, you know, every time shit get ugly, you know what I mean, on the other end I know it's a blessing, you know what I'm saying. So like, yeah, even when I'm, you know, going through the darkest moments, it's like, nah, I know it's something on the other side. And every time I see it, I'll be like, you know, shout out God, bro. Alhamdulillah. Religion also gave me my discipline back. You know what I'm saying? Like I had it from the military growing up. You know what I mean? But like now that I was out, like I needed something to orient my life around. You know what I mean? And that structure. Like this special, we filmed it on like the 4th day of Ramadan. You know what I mean? That was tough, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Blood sugar low, all that. Like I had been fasting. I had prayed on that stage 3 times, I want to say, before the show. It's the saying that like if you want to, you know, like control your lust as a dude, you should fast to not think about sex no more. I swear to God, bro. Like, yeah, it was like 8, 9 o'clock at night, bro. I had been fasting all day. The last thing on my mind was some pussy, bro. I promise you, bro. I ain't ate all day. I got cotton mouth, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, I can't eat no coochie like that. Well, I try to go down on shorty, niggas' stomach start growling and shit. My fault. My bad. No, you good. I'm keep going. We straight.
Nah, for real, like a lot of people think the flex is pulling fine women. Nah, when you start turning fine women down, yeah, that's the one. Nah, beloved, you ain't got enough tickets to ride this ride. Yeah, niggas be asking the wrong questions. Like, I wonder if she gonna let me give her this dick. What has she done to deserve this dick? You know?
Okay, now you asking the question.
That's the right question, bro.
Now you asking the right question.
She ain't got enough XP points. Yeah. Y'all think I'm lying, bro? That nigga Shannon Sharp damn through 50 years of an NFL career wait for OnlyFans model. Come on, Unc. And he too old. That nigga been in the league 40 years, bro. How you ain't get caught up yet? But you gonna what? You gonna get caught up in your nigga? You supposed to?
You ain't never had no Michelle.
I'm being hypocritical though. I'm talking about, you know, discipline. You know, I got my own vices that I struggle with. You know what I mean? The homie pulled up on me one time. He was like, nigga, how you gonna fight white supremacy, but you still smoke Black and Miles? I was like, touche. Since I got everybody here, I wanted to clear the air a little bit. I don't know how many people see me on social media, but if you do, you might have the impression that I don't like white people. That's not the case. No, I don't like racism. Racism is my issue. You know, I don't think you can grow up in Oklahoma and not love white people.
Facts.
But yeah, my best friend growing up was white. You know what I'm saying? Like in elementary school, the homie, we used to like go spend the night at each other's houses on the weekends. That was like my first cultural exchange program. Real shit. I seen the Brita filter for the first time at the homie house. I'm like, damn, y'all wildin'. Yeah. White women taught me how to read, bro. I mean.
Blindside? Question mark?
I'm just saying, bro, you don't get to the Communist Manifesto without the night at the treehouse. That's the part. That one gonna hit later. But nah, I think love is as corny as it sounds. Love is like the answer to all this racism shit. But it starts with that stuff. Like, you know, like black people, we don't have to start loving each other. You know what I mean? And not just us here in America, like all of us. Right. You know, like we be talking about Africans like they not our cousins and shit. Right. We talking about Africa like that ain't home. You know what I mean? Right. But going back to Africa, that's like going back to granny house. Real shit, we scared. I don't know if they gonna like me over there, but there ain't nothing but family over there. The funnest weekends you ever had in your life was at granny house. Yeah. Yeah, now I became a Ninja Turtle fan at my nana house. Shout out my nana. Lifelong fan. Yeah, we real radical up here. You dig? We gotta get it together. Like black people, we've been at the cookout too long. You know what I'm saying? We gotta call timeout. Figure out what play we gotta run. You know what I mean? Have something like our own spaces where we, huddle up, you know what I'm saying? Like, figure out what play we gonna run, And a lot of people be like some white people be like, yeah, if white people all linked up, then everybody be upset. No, we wouldn't, bro. I promise you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't about the link up, it's what y'all do when y'all link up. Nah, this ain't like, I don't know, it's getting kind of suspicious. It seems like when a whole bunch of white people link up, all they talk about is how they gonna fuck with us.
Why?
I promise you. Yeah, no, it ain't, the link up don't matter, bro. Y'all can wear the white robes and burn the crosses and shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't come back to general population with that. Violence too, that's the species why I think we gotta figure that out. Like I was saying, stop the violence. It sounds harder than it actually is, bro. Like we can stop the violence right now. What? As a species, we can all decide we ain't killing nobody after, like, pick a day, like Sunday. You got 2 days to get right. You know what I'm saying? Be like a reverse purge. You know what I mean? Yeah. But not like we can do it. You got somebody on your list?
Hey, real quick, we gotta get right on Friday.
We got 2 days, Saturday. We gotta go crazy. You know what I mean? 2 days, 48 hours. Because, like, when you kill somebody, you're not only killing, like, them, you kill them, like, what they could have been. You know what I mean? Like, they killed Malcolm in the 60s, bro. I feel like if Malcolm had lived, crack wouldn't have happened. We'd have been too organized, bro. Straight up. Yeah, he'd have had all the gangs in LA walking around with red and blue copies of the Holy Quran. We'd have been locked in, bro. No bandanas, just koofies. Yeah. We'd been straight, bro. No, I'm capping off. I ain't always peaceful. My anger got the best of me a couple times. What was that? Hey, the homies know that I'll never start that. I ain't never hit a nigga who ain't hit me first. If it happened, you deserve it. But I be chilling. I don't even like being disrespectful. Nah, because I know if I disrespect somebody, I'm not just disrespecting you. I'm disrespecting you and everybody that love you. You know. So if you get me to that point, fuck it. I'm gonna say the most evil shit I can think of. Nah, last time I really got into it, Pops no. They sent the police to the house on Father's Day. Yeah.
Like, I remember the last time I really got into it with somebody, it was for a good reason. You know what I mean? Like, that was when I was in my, like, real Dr. Umar Black Panther bag, you know what I'm saying? And I'm petitioning for, like, reparations, this, that, and the third. And this white comedian, you know what I'm saying, he invited me on his podcast. We go back and forth for, like, an hour, hour and a half. I get off. The nigga talking crazy, bro. Like, he lying on me basically, like, about my religion, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I had just got back into my faith. I'm like, nah, bro, you gotta take that down. And then he didn't. I was like, well, it's on, bro. You got jokes, I got jokes, nigga. Fuck you talking about? That nigga tried to make me sound like a cult leader, so I just, what? Nigga, I'm talking about you, your wife. I'm talking about that car accident that almost killed you. I'm talking about how trash you are on stage, nigga. Nah, like, straight up, I ain't gonna lie. I think the worst thing I said to bro was that he should have stopped doing comedy the night he got booed off a stage, banned from a club, and almost died in a car accident. You know what I'm saying? That was probably like, yeah, I took it too far. Nah, if all three of those things happened to me in one night, bro, yeah, I'm gonna have to go reconsider some shit. And after all that, it's just jokes, bro. Don't take nothing serious. The nigga called the police on me, bro. Oh, God, from 2 states away, talking about I'm cyberbullying. Nigga, how? You started this. On everything, bro. Nah, that nigga made jokes about me getting killed by the CIA. I was like, all right, bet. I'm gonna clown you for when you actually almost died. Fuck it, bro.
But yeah, violence is stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't necessary. We can talk all this shit out. You know, like, I was in the military, and I figured it out. Like, all wars play out the same way. Old men send young men to go die, and then they sign a treaty. Nigga, we could have signed a treaty from the beginning. We could have just talked it out. Capitalism. I'm trying to tell you. No, real shit though. Like, yeah, I couldn't imagine. Like, imagine you die on the last day of the war. What? I'm on everybody. Rolling over my grave 4 times. But no, we can talk all this shit out. Imagine if Kane and they would talk it out. Kane could have walked up, hey nigga, I was gonna hit you in the head with a rock. And then I sat with my emotions for a second, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even mad at you for real, you know? And you say, am I my brother's keeper? Yes, nigga, that's your only job. Nah, shout out to my brothers though, all y'all, yeah, I love y'all. You know, make some noise for yourself. That was y'all cute, my fault. Here. You know?
Nah, that's real though. Like, I guess the through line for this whole special was like love in all different forms. You know what I'm saying? So like love for community, love for self, love for my brothers for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, just like the friends. You know what I mean? Like my biological brothers for sure, but like my friends and you know just the people that you know have shaped me. That God has just you know thrown into my life. You know what I'm saying? That have really been blessings for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I met a whole bunch of cool people in the military, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like my nigga Danny finna get married. Shout out to Danny. My nigga Los, like 435. You did. Yeah, shout out to Triple D. You know what I mean? BG, all the homies. Big Chad, Cold World. Shout out to bro Don. You know Shan, Shanae, Marty. Hell yeah, cool. I wouldn't be here without y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm you know I thank God that y'all was you know put in my life and. I hope that, you know, I had just as much of a positive effect on y'all as y'all did on me. RIP to my brother Amari Jules, man. We love you, boy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Straight out of Hampton, you did.
Like a lot of niggas be trying to act too hard, you know, say they love you and shit. You know what I mean? I got one homie, I said that one time. He was like, nigga, y'all throwing that love word around too much. I was like, nigga, y'all give me a hug, bro. What's wrong with you? We gotta, black men, we gotta love each other better. We gotta love our women better too. Yeah, I'm talking to myself too. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, I can't be a hypocrite, you know what I mean? Like, I used to like, feel like gassed up, and I had a lot of pride. Like, nigga, I've only ever dated black women, nigga. You know what I mean? Nigga, I can't be proud of that. It wasn't like I was good. Well, it's a few black women in therapy talking about me right now. What? Promise you. Yeah, that nigga, he broke my heart and got on stage and turned me into a punchline. My fault. I don't know when it got corny, like for men to be protected. I'm like, nigga, what superheroes was y'all watching growing up? All my favorite superheroes was stepping on shit behind that woman, bro. Well, April O'Neil had 4 mutant bodyguards with weaponry, bro. I'm telling you. When you fuck with April, they hopping out the sewer, slicing your head off, and having a pizza party like ain't nothing happening. No, nowadays niggas is too busy on podcasts. What? Sassy as hell, gossiping. Promise you, grown men. Nah, everybody don't need a podcast, bro. Yeah, if you ain't Mark Hill, yeah, the more you talk, like, eventually you're gonna start saying some stupid shit. You know, like niggas don't have good ideas all the time. I was watching Cam Newton podcast. That nigga. Nah, when Cam Newton is breaking down how to read a disguise coverage, the blitz, that nigga sound like a genius. As soon as he start talking about some other shit, I'm like, yeah, you tripping. Nah, stay in lane, bro. Yeah, that nigga, he had Lady London came on the show. That nigga made up a new word. I was like, damn, CTE kicking in. Well, you know how niggas act. The fine woman walk in, niggas just jump out their body. That word ain't nowhere in the dictionary. I get it though. Cam just trying to find love, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? At least he ain't give up. Some people give up on love, you know what I'm saying? They get their heart broken one time, they like never again. I know how I get down. Boy, don't nothing knock me on my pivot like falling in love, bro. Telling you, I be telling the homies. Nah, every time I tell the homies I fell in love, they start acting like I relapsed.
What? I know the homies be sick of me, bro. Nah, I can't even tell the homies I done fell in love without niggas calling the intervention. You know what I'm saying? Like, X on that shit again, bro. What you mean, bro? I talked to that man the other day. He said he fell in love with a West African woman. Oh, shit. Yeah, bro, I went over that nigga house. He was in the living room doing push-ups, listening to Jodeci. Yeah, it's a rap, bro. That nigga is over the river and through the woods. He is not coming back. I promise you. I love being in love, bro. Like, I swear to God, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I take it real serious, too. Like, at this point in my life, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really like playing games with nobody, so I'm real, you know, honest up front, you know what I'm saying? Like, I let it be known, you know, all the Carfax. I'm Muslim, you know, I got a bad back. I probably ain't never gonna be rich, but I got a hella jokes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm real affectionate and caring. And I can eat you the same way I be eating oxtails. So what you trying to get into? You know what I mean? Weigh your options. Nah, they put all this freaky shit in the media growing up, and then they wonder why Gen Z full of freaks. Y'all not finna gaslight me like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They be like, yeah, I can't believe Sexy Red would say such and such. What you mean, bro? I listened to the radio growing up. I was 5 years old the first time I heard Kaya say, lick my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. What? 5 years old, bro? You hear that at a 5, nigga? That idea does not go nowhere, bro. I promise you. It's stuck in your head. You know what I'm saying? It's buried in your subconscious, and it's going to emerge later on in life at some point.
Nah, eating ass is like being a murderer. All you got to do is one time, bro. That you never get rid of that label. It's going to stick with you for life. Nah, you ever want to stop people from peer pressuring you and smoking a blunt? Tell them about the last time you ate ass, bro. I need them back. The craziest part is like, you know, that joke might not even be true. You know? Like in Islam is this rule where you're not supposed to expose your sins because you might want to make other people do it. You know what I the lie just went, you know. That's between me and God, bro. Yeah, that's between me, Allah, and that woman's butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else know. Yeah, I ain't never said this on stage. I got diagnosed with bipolar like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, half the audience looked surprised, the other half looked like they figured out Rubik's Cube. Nigga, I knew something was up. Yeah, y'all thought I was up here telling jokes. Nigga, I'm having manic episodes. Promise you. But that's why, like, it's extreme. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel everything, like my emotions. Before I'm medicated now. Let me say that. Shout out Kanye. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why like falling in love be hitting me so hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like you know, they try to make falling in love like seem like it's really difficult. It ain't that hard. It's not. No, if a woman like you, bro, she gonna tell you what she wants you to do. It's an open book test. Like, oh, you said your favorite color is blue or green. Too easy. What? Yeah, you said your favorite flowers was poppies, red poppies. I'm like, I got a homie in Morocco. You know what I'm saying? He the plug. You said you ain't never felt like you was in control in a relationship. That's why I'm gonna let you top me up. Y'all never did that shit before? What, that shit fun, bro? I'm telling you, you're handcuffed to the bed, nigga. That's a lot of trust, bro. If she can get you right, or she can stand over you and play golf with your shit. No. But no, I ain't never cheated. Yeah, that's one of them I can stand on. You know what I mean?
Proud of you.
Appreciate it. No, me ain't. I'll be in a relationship. Me and my girl and my dick connected like Bluetooth. As soon as she walk in, toot toot. I'm telling you, it don't even work for nobody else. It's like Thor and his hammer. Man, all she gotta do is put her hand out and shit. Well, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm on the second floor, nigga. What you trying to get into? But no, I ain't like that with all women, no. I got it. It's one woman, one ex in particular, I hate. I can't stand. Her name America. Can't stand that bitch. I promise you. Yeah, I was in a 6-year relationship with America, but that was the most toxic shit I ever been in. What? Y'all looking at me crazy because you don't know Baby D. That's why you looking at me. You don't know Baby D. Now, America look good from a distance. You know what I'm saying? You pull up on her, you find out she funky. All the water polluted. pH balance crazy around this one. America always trying to fight somebody. She got long arms too, bro. It don't matter where you at, America gonna get you. I promise you. The president of Venezuela thought he was cool, he was on it. That nigga was on the internet dancing and shit, talking shit. They picked that nigga up like a crane machine at Walmart. America ain't never at home. She always at somebody else's house fucking it up. America, take your ass home, bro. Take care of the fucking kids, bro. Nah, bro, like, yeah, America don't take care of none of her kids. Everybody hungry. Nobody educated. We in Oklahoma, bro, we got the worst education system in the nation. Shorty at OU wrote an essay so bad, they won't even hire you if you went to OU. I promise you, I ain't even mad I dropped out no more. Mom still is though. But There's no way I can pay you back. Yeah, America don't gaslight you too, especially if you're black.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can pull up to America with 400 years worth of evidence, text, screenshots. Why you bringing up old shit? Bitch up! Yeah, America had me hot, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all feel it too?
Uh-huh, yes.
Yeah. Nah, America the best country. Why everybody here pissed off? Yeah, I pick anybody in the crowd and ask y'all to name something y'all mad at. Y'all can think of 10 different things before you hit the stage. I was a little too mad though. I ain't gonna lie. Like a year or two ago, I was wilding a little bit.
When I filmed part 2, was I wilding? Absolutely. Was I wrong? Fuck no. Yeah, nah. That was really like the worst part of that phase in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I knew I wasn't wrong. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro, everybody know how fucked up America is. And then I had been in the military too, so it was like I already signed my life away to die for some shit. You know what I'm saying? A greater cause. You know what I mean? So like, I guess, yeah, when I woke up from the American dream, I was like, nah, nigga, I really found something I'm willing to die for. And I was dead serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I wrote part 2 like I wasn't gonna be here to see it. Yeah, I called part 2 Heaven Ain't Hard to Find, nigga. I thought I was gonna be at the pearly gates. But nah, I ain't trying to be no martyr no more. You know, like, yeah, being a martyr low key easy. You know what I'm saying? Or like dying for a cause is easy. You ain't even got to try to do it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro. Charlie Kirk was the last one to figure out he was finna get put in the blunt that day. Nah, bro, growing old, that requires strategy. You can't get old being dumb. Yeah, nah, I'm not trying to be a martyr no more. I see the vision. I'm trying to be like Dick Gregory. You know what I mean? Like, he lived to his 80s. You know, he had a lovely life. You know what I'm saying? He had 11 kids with the same woman. I see the vision, bro. I see what you on. But yeah, I guess it could get confused, you know what I'm saying? Because I be really intense sometimes. And I'm working on it. But like, I ain't got no hatred in my heart. You know what I mean? I don't hate nobody. I'm just mad at a lot of people. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, no, it ain't no hatred. Even, you know, for the president, you know what I'm saying? Like, Donald Trump could take his shahada today. And now he's my brother. You know what I mean? I got to treat him like that. You know, now me and my brother got issues we got to sort out. You know what I mean? But, you know, I don't think nobody is past the point of redemption if you're still alive. But yeah, I had to realize like I can't change the world by myself, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna kill myself trying. And, you know, that ain't the move. You know what I mean? Like, you know, God gave me this beautiful life and, you know, it's a trust. I'm entrusted with it and I gotta preserve it. And you know, take care of it in the best way that I can. And I advise everybody else to do the same, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially in these times, get right with God. You know, I'm trying my best to do the same. But yeah, thank you to everybody who's come on this journey with me. You know what I'm saying? This has been the Art of Joke Telling Part 3, Man at the Garden. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Peace be with y'all this day and forevermore. No doubt.